Hey everyone, and welcome to Mortgage Minute Live, where we map out and navigate the road ahead with current housing market insights, trends, and new product updates. I'm Garrett Finkelstein, and today I'm here with Benchmark's VP of Secondary Marketing, Jasper Tadlock. Welcome.
Oh, thanks.
So, really, we want to just dive into it today. I know a lot is going on with the Fed, so let's jump into the first road signs in the market.
Yeah, this week's interesting. This week's interesting. So by the end of the week, we'll have heard from 5 of the 12 Fed presidents. So far, 3 of them have been on the same page for the most part. So the market's, it's been choppy, but it's been stable. The Fed's going to stay the course. That's their message. They continue their rate hikes for the rest of the year, but with rate increases will remain data dependent. As I was sifting through all the sources to prepare for this market update, I was reminded of an old adage about opinions. While what the market will do short and long term is an educated guess at best, one thing that I have found from time and time again is the market's very cyclical. Looking at graphs is sometimes the best way to make an educated guess, in my opinion. With more and more computer trading based algorithms out there, I think it holds true more than ever. The market is not going to do anything new. It just feels worse because of where we were. If you've ever paid off a car and you go without a car payment for a year, and then all of a sudden you have to go out and get a car payment, it feels like wow. And so, while the market gave us near zero rates, they gave us near zero rates, so it felt like we had no car payment. But guess what? They crashed the car. Now we got to go out and buy a new one. So should you lock or float? Here's some data to help you make a decision. In this first graph, it shows the 4.5 coupon over the last 12 months. Regardless of which coupon you look at, the graphs look pretty much the same, so don't get tripped up by the fact that this is a 4.5. You can see the recent low point in June, followed by a nice little rally, and now a slow sell-off. So in this second graph, it's the same information, but it's just zoomed in over the last 3 months of data. So should you lock or float? Well, you have a 50-50 chance. If we rally and test the recent highs, rates will improve by about 118 basis points. If we continue to slide to test the resistant level seen in mid-June, rates will decline by about 132 basis points.
I love the little Crayola crayon you've got on that chart right there.
That's handwriting with a mouse.
Well, thank you so much for the market update. With the market doing such wide changes like you're seeing and mentioning, Benchmark has also been proactive, and we've looked at beefing up our products and making some changes there. Why don't we hit on a couple of those?
Sure. So the VA cash out, they offer over 90% LTV. It's a great benefit for veterans. You have to be located outside of the Texas market to get the benefit of the 100% cash out. But in 2019, VA announced some changes to the program, and at the same time, Ginnie Mae issued guidance requiring LTVs over 90% to be issued into custom pools. Now, custom pools have very specific requirements on the minimum number of loans, minimum pool size, and the loan maturities. They also require a unique EIN number, which has to come from the IRS. And as you know, working with the IRS is never easy. So due to that requirement, most lenders applied LTV restrictions of 90%. In January of this year, we were among a handful of lenders that expanded this product, removing the LTV restrictions. But due to previous mentioned pooling requirements, we had to place limits on the max interest rates that we offered. So we made sure we got the minimum number of loans to make a pool. They all have to be in the same coupon. They have to have the payment date, same first payment date, all that stuff. So we finally started seeing some stability in the 5% coupon. So last week we announced additional note rates ranging from 5.25% to 5.625 are now available. This week we're announcing additional enhancements to the veteran benefit by expanding our minimum FICO requirements. So be on the lookout for an announcement soon.
Awesome. So we usually do Steve's Keys. You being the king of lock desk, we had to introduce today's Jasper's Locks.
Jasper's Locks, I like it.
So why don't you jump into the first one?
So it's a lock, VA cash at over 90%. It's a great veteran benefit. We're committed to the veteran community, and we'll continue to expand our product offerings as the market continues to find balance. The second lock is you got a 50-50 chance of on locking versus floating right now, literally 50-50. And then the last one's the Cowboys are still in the playoff hunt, baby.
I guess before the season starts, as a Cowboys fan, that's the only thing you can hope for. And nothing sounds better than a lock of 50-50%. So appreciate that. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks, Jazz, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
If you want to have a question answered in the next show, comment below in the live stream chat. And as always, we'll see you next weekend, or no, excuse me, next Wednesday on Mortgage Minute Live.